Hello, insiders. How you doing today? Hello. So today we're talking about a video. We're talking about a topic that Basement Clown asked, which was what he was interested in. The wirings and systems behind things like analytics, and actually quite interesting to me at least, but I have a feeling it's not representing the majority here. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about analytics. Did you know that Google is tracking everything you do? Do you know that Facebook is tracking everything you do? Yes, it's very, very true. They track all, they know all, they see all, they hear all. How do they do that? Because we let them do that. Remember, you use Google products, you're letting them into your personal life. You get a Google, like one of those things where you talk to Google. I forget what it's called, but you know those things. Like, oh, hey Google, how you doing today? You know, one of those things. It's listening in. It's tracking. They even, they keep your audio recordings for a certain amount of time. Apple keeps audio recordings of Siri for I think a year. And you know Facebook, how Facebook tracks you. It's very easy, Facebook tracking, because it's very easy to spot. I've known people, they create an account, they don't have anyone associated, they don't communicate with people on the email address that they signed up for. And it's showing them people that they know. How is it that these people know that it is suggested? Like, how are these people that I know? How is that? Because they already know the people that you know. So that's why I'm glad I got off all that. But when it comes to analytics and marketing, it is all about tracking. It's all about knowing what the user likes. Google will track you, Amazon will track you, Facebook will track you to see what sort of things that you may like for advertising purposes, and they will advertise to you. It's as simple as that. Now, when it comes to that marketing, I mean, there are plenty of advantages, because if you're trying to get a new idea out, if you're trying to get a product out, if you're trying to make yourself known, then you have to advertise. And you need to advertise, to specific demographics that fit your criteria of what you're trying to advertise. Like if I'm trying to advertise a new revolutionary skincare product aimed at reducing wrinkles and making the skin look nice, I'm not going to target teenagers. I'm mostly probably going to target women who are maybe in their 50s plus, maybe probably even older, maybe like, in their 60s even, because that would be the most ideal target demographic that's going to, buy those things. So you have to do that analytics. You have to know what your target audience is, and you have to, advertise to those people. So when you're looking at analytics, I mean, I know that that's probably not exactly what this person meant by that, but when it comes to like analytics, for example, and you're looking at graphs of performance of something, like let's say it's an advertising campaign, how many people have viewed your video ads or your image ads online, how many people have viewed them. The numbers could be pretty high depending on how much money you're spending to advertise. And then you have to look at how many people are actually clicking. Okay, that's the second one. And then how many people are actually converting, how many people are looking at the ad, clicking on the ad, and actually buying the product. Because ultimately, if you're paying per click, then if no one really signs up, if no one really clicks, buys, then you're just throwing money away. Essentially, you may be getting a name out there. People may be familiar with the name, but that's it. Pretty much, that's it. So, yeah, it's just what it is. So. Yeah, looking at analytics, I'm talking about it from like a marketing perspective. I'm not a marketer. I don't know anything about that. I try my best to get my information out there, but honestly, without Google and YouTube, well, actually no, YouTube doesn't specifically ask, but advertising through Google, advertising through Facebook, I'm not going to pay those corrupt companies to advertise. I pay them for other things, other services that I'm subscribed to, but I'm not paying them to advertise, especially not Facebook. I'm done with Facebook. You know, I don't use Facebook at all. Don't even sign on. I don't even sign on to Twitter. I don't even sign on to Instagram. The only thing I sign on to is YouTube. That's the only thing I sign on to. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on analytics. You know, viewing stats, viewing graphs, viewing how things perform. I enjoy it, I like it, but I just don't really know how to capitalize on it. Like, if I'm seeing a graph go like this, like, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. That's the hardest thing. So, that's right, I'm looking for a marketer. Position is open for anyone who's a marketer. I'll give you, it pays 69 cents an hour, and you get free benefits of sniffing Roosters' feet daily. I mean, honestly, how could you resist? Oh. And you get one free meal, a bite of a meal a day. Here it is. Amy's Thai green curry. Looks like mush, slop, but it's so good. Oh, I'm gonna head back now to Demo Friend, Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2020, Part 1. We just finished Sauna 2000, probably my favorite one. Now I'm watching A Place Forbidden. Then we'll do Killer Bees, Super Great Friend. Check them out. That's it. Bye-bye.